want, huh?
Some dual wielding here.
That's all you got? Not your best?
Historically, the Gambison would be,
See if you can find potions. We'll need them.
the innermost layer of armor. So basically, for example, a knight or a man-at-arms would have a leather...
Done. Let's get moving.
Leather gambesson, much like this, and that would be worn just over a regular cotton or linen shirt and trousers. And then over top of that would be, either, depending on, like I said, if the person's a knight or a man-at-arms or what have you. Over the mail and the gambesson, they would wear the plate cuirass, or
Grab anything useful.
I'm gonna dual wield these maces. The plate cuirass, or what's the other term? A coat of plates would also be worn on top of the other two layers. Brigandine. That's the word I'm looking for. A coat of plates is another term for a brigandine. And the reason they call it a coat of plates is because it is a sort of hardened
Orders are to wait until General
leather, or at least some sort of jacket, basically. But sewn into the inside are several. Oh, that's wonderful. Sewn into the lining and riveted together would be steel plates, obviously. So I think on this character I am going to continue to dual wield these maces, because figure this, he's gonna be as sort of the ultimate Dragonborn. As I said, he will be a dragon slayer for sure, and can't imagine that a sword would be particularly effective against the scaly hide of a dragon. So I figured he would go for something that doesn't require quite as much finesse. Weapon that can just punch through armor with pure blunt force. Whether that be dragon's scales or holy crap. Looks like I'll be needing those potions sooner than I thought.
eyes,
That was
you know?
a lot of damage that I took there, but I guess at level 1, surrounded by enemies like that, is, I can understand how it wouldn't go too well for me. And
Hold up!
let's see.
There's a bear just ahead. See her? I'd rather not tangle with her right now. Let's try to sneak by. Just take it nice and slow. And watch where you step. Or if you're feeling lucky, you can take this bow. Might take her by
I
surprise.
think I am going to
Go ahead. I'll follow your lead and watch your back.
take on this bear. I am going to quick save.
Sneak was over.
Easy enough. I will take that pelt because since this build is a little bit unusual in that
That looks like the way out. I knew it made
at least once I get to a certain point, I will be using my dragon shouts almost exclusively in combat. And so I'm not going to invest very
There he
heavily
goes.
in
Looks
my
like he's
combat
gone
skills.
for good this time. No way to know if anyone else made it out alive. But this place is going to be swarming with Imperials soon enough.
But in
Better
fact,
clear
I'm
out
going to
of here.
focus on smithing
My
with this
sister,
character,
Gerda, runs the mill in Riverwood, just up the road. I'm
which is
sure
also
she'd
mainly
help you out.
because
It's probably best if we split up. Good luck. I wouldn't have made it
the
without your
armor
help
set
today.
that I'm going to be going for will be the dragon scale armor.
You know, you should go to Windhelm and join the fight to free Skyrim.
So we'll see how
You've seen
it
the true
goes.
face of the Empire here today.
Normally,
If anyone
you
will know what the coming of the dragon
do
means,
not want to
it's over.
normally you want to focus on your combat skills at the beginning of the game so that you can deal more damage. So focusing on a trade skill such as smithing. Wow, now I'm getting a crazy amount of increase my health. So much one-handed experience. Begin at 20 smithing. Yes, I think what I'm gonna do actually I'm not gonna do that yet. What I'm gonna do first is not two-handed. Armor first. And I will be using light armor. Because I have used heavy armor already as my spell sword, and the sheer weight of it can be such a hindrance. Like if I were to wear this iron set, for example, which isn't even the full set, he doesn't have the gauntlets, but that's 35 41 carry weight that would be taken up just by my armor. I am going to take this steel mace that he has and read this skill book. There's also a coin purse here. Quick save again. Now, I think if I follow... Yeah. I follow the path to the left here instead of toward Riverwood to the right. Because I want to check out this spot. Because I want to get that blessing, although I don't need it at the moment. The Blessing of Talos reduces your shout cooldown. Although I don't think it will, I think it'll display, yeah, it displays as 0% right now, because I haven't unlocked any shouts. But, I was really hoping there would be an Amulet of Talos here. But it doesn't look like there is. But, this guy will have, some pretty valuable robes that you can sell, as well as a random enchanted item. But I don't think I will even bother taking that, because it's too heavy. Okay. And, I think, rather than getting one of the Guardian Stones, like pretty much everyone always does. Here's the Wandering Bard. Grab that pelt to be turned into leather. So instead of going to the Guardian Stones, I'm actually going to come over here, just following the path along the lake. And there's some more wolves ahead. I'm actually going to get a different standing stone. So close to, which you can see on the map, or on the compass at the top of the screen. And this standing stone is the Lady Stone. And the bonuses...
I've been hunting and fishing in these parts for years.
And it is on that island just ahead of me, directly in front, where you can kind of see those stones poking up in a circle. And the bonus that the Lady Stone gives you has two parts. Those being plus 25% health regeneration and plus 25% stamina regeneration. So, let's discover it and acquire that blessing. And basically what this is going to do is make me just a bit more survivable in combat, and it's also going to slightly improve my damage output. And actually I'm going to cross to the other side of the lake and approach Riverwood from the west, because I picked up that treasure map earlier,